Hi guys, it's me. I'm back to do another creative journaling. Now, I was going to start posting these on Thursdays, and I'm still going to, but this is a special one, so I'm not sure if I'm going to post this today. I may decide to do so, but if not, you'll see this on Thursday. So might be quirky dates that I put in the book. Days before you actually see them. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with it. This one is kind of special, and for a few different reasons, but mainly because yesterday a tornado came through my area and knocked down lots of trees and a couple major power lines. We were out of power, electricity, cable, everything, for a few hours. Didn't come back on. Let's see, a tornado came through around 4 o'clock or something like that, and 3 blocks from my house. And we didn't have power or anything until like 4 a.m. And they had to bring in big equipment and fix the power line down the street and yada, yada, yada. Several feet of rain in like 10 minutes. And, kids and dogs are scared and we're down in the basement, yada, yada, yada. But, it came through, it went, and we're fine. And everything's well and good. But strangely enough, after it came through and everything ceased to be crazy and straight out of the movie Twister, no power, I had the incredible urge to create. That urge in me, and that I just had that major urge to create like nobody's business. And I had been having a new painting doodle in my head for a couple days. And so I did. By the light of my cell phone, I created. And I shared it on Twitter. And I love it. And yeah. So I'm going to put it in the book today. We're going to do that. I pulled out a couple washi tape. I'm going to use my phone memo, my date stamp. And I'm also going to start incorporating some other different stuff into my comic book. Yeah. And what's even more unique about today's page is there's not going to be any quotes or poems related to art or nature. Oddly enough, you'd think that there should be, considering it was regarding a tornado, right? No, I'm not. I did not for that. I had the urge to actually write something personal, which is unlike me. And I don't know what that means or what. But it was about this painting and my urge to create and what happened yesterday. So I wrote March 23rd. I should have put 2020, but I didn't. It'll be dated, so but I said March 23rd, I painted and doodled the small painting in the dark by the light of my phone. A tornado storm came through, knocking down trees and power lines. With no light and having this picture in my head for a few days, my urge to create in that moment was too great. So I felt I needed to put that in this book because, wow, that's what this creative journaling is about. Is it can be about personal writing. It can be about writing about your creative work. And so I felt that need to do that. And I did do this little painting. I cut it down a little bit to fit it in the book because it was on a longer piece of paper. So I'm going to put that in here. I love this. And I did some little leafy things kind of like in the background. And I did these new little, and I'm probably somebody else has done those as well, but these little, they look like the little green pitted olives. So they're little olive flowers. Things. I don't know anymore, but I'm going to call them the pitted olive plant. They're cute. I like them. And then, if you've been following me long enough, or heard me mention and doodle these, my little coffee beans. Well, these are a little bit bigger, but my coffee beans. And I that's what I have been having in my head for a couple of days, was taking my coffee beans and turning them into a plant or a flower, if you will, and then painting them with these little olive things, and some leaves in the background. So I did, and this is what's been in my head for a couple days, is taking my coffee beans and putting them into a little painting. And so I had to do it. That's what I had to do yesterday. There was nothing else to do. There was no light. I only had the light on my phone, and in that moment, I had to create. So I did, and that's what this page is going to be about today, which brings me to the next thing. I've been increasing my doodle cards, if you will. So here is the initial doodle of what's been in my head. I did this a few days ago, of my coffee bean plants, right? And then this one was done on one of my watercolor warm-ups. I don't know where this came from. I just did this on a whim in one of my pages. See the little dots with the lines. This looks like paint drips. That came out of my head on that page as well. And this one too, taking the spirals that I did and kind of changing them, making them thicker. I don't know how that came about. So, you know, this is another flower I'm playing with. I love this. Again, I just took a basic flower, did some loops, and then I did some shading and stuff. And I love this. So I guess my style is growing, and I find that my doodling is becoming more artistic and more of a drawing, but still kind of doodly, which I like. This, I don't know what you want to call this, but I love that. Simple. Look, another little flower type pod things. Yeah. And then this spirally flower with dots. This is another type style of that other flower, but more of a closed flower head. I like that. This is like just a branch with no leaves. I like that. This is another flower. I've been messing with these kind of plants, flower, leafy things, but in different ways. So like this is open-ended, like flower bells. I love it. I don't know if, you know, it doesn't actually resemble any real flowers, I don't think. But I like it. So you'll probably see that in coming videos. Here's another style of these, but more rounded. Let's see. So, and then these, and here's those. This is what I drew first, and then this is what I painted and did them. Unique raindrops. And so yeah, I've been increasing. Here's the initial drawing of these olive plants. Here's another style of those. So yeah, I've been increasing my and it's just coming to me. I'm not trying to you know, every day I'm just grabbing a card and I'm just going. So I don't know, you know, hey, you go with it. You run with your muse. So if you get that urge, do it. So let's get on with this page. I kind of know where I want to put things, kind of where they're at. And another thing I want to incorporate, you know, I love using that, so I'm going to print that out really quick. I already know which photo, so let's just get on with it because I've already been talking too long. I didn't even set my timer or nothing. So I'm going to wait. Gotta open up the app and do it from the app. I already know which picture I'm going to print, so I'm going to do that. Let's turn this on. Wrong side, Shauna. Now, do I need to plug this in? Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, so I had to play with it a couple minutes. It needs to charge. So, but I did get the print of one of my artworks that I love out of the new watercolor warm-ups. And if you don't know about that series, it is on my channel. So I'm going to put that in here somewhere. Pulled out a couple washi tapes. This one kind of reminds me of storms. It's got some blue wavy stuff on it. So, you know, it just kind of reminds me of stormish So I pulled out black and white as neutral. So we're going to do that. So let me get going on this. Pull out my glue stick. I hope everybody's doing well. It's Sunday. Like I said, Sunday the 24th. I need something to glue on. Oh. Actually, I have one of my mats out today. I'll use that really quick. I hope nobody else was challenged by storms yesterday. I hope everyone is well today. I hope everybody is also staying well and healthy with the COVID and all of that. And I just hope all my viewers out there that you're all doing well and all of that. You know, lots of love and hugs to everyone. Yeah. Okay. So let's put this in here. Not like that. Oh, I guess it would help if I actually put it on the book too. Oh, I can't wait to show you some of the other stuff I bought for my creative journaling. Yeah. Let me get the page and fold this so we have that crease in there. There we go. And then I will, it's fine. I will leave that. Okay, and then I want to put this, I'm going to put this right up against it, right down there on the third row up. So, because I know where I put that, we're going to put that down. And I'm glad I had a piece of this magazine paper because it's got stormy clouds on it. So, and it's neutral in color, so I liked that. Right against it there. Perfect. Oh, I got some new pens and stuff. Oh, look, I found, and I don't know if Cece recommended this or not, but I found a Uniball Signo, very thin tipped. Oh, let me put on the focus so you guys can see. Let me bring this down a little bit. Hello, come on, cooperate with me. Let me bring in the autofocus so you guys can see the tip and the name of this pen that I wrote with. Okay, so it's see, Uniball Signo, and the tip is very, very fine. See that? See? And it's let me put this in there so you guys can see the label. I left it on there because I wanted to show you guys so you can get the number to the pen. I got these on Amazon, so but it's very thin nib compared to where's the other ones? The other white ones here. So you have this one, which is a little more broad tipped, and then you have this one, which is very, very fine. Oops. Let me put those down so you guys can see the difference. Let me see if I can put those in view for you. See, I don't think they're seeing it. Oh, anyway, yeah, so I'm pretty sure, I think it's the same ink in these pens because these are both Uniball. But yeah, very nice, very white. I tested it on black and colored and it shows up really well. Yeah, which I want to put a little bit of white on these. Yeah, it's very thin, tipped. Yeah. that's what I wrote on here with, was that. And it's gel ink, so I'm pretty sure that this ink is the same that's in the broad tipped one. But I also did the white dots in here, in the olive plants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one. So I got that. Yeah. So now where do I want to put this? Maybe here. Let's put on some washi tape for sure. I want to put this down here. So we have something down here. Like that. Cut it off right about there. Where's my scissors? Oop, those are the wrong ones. So make sure I'm still recording. Okay. That's not really straight. I did not get a straight cut on that. So let's just do it again, shall we? There we go. Okay. And I'll show you some of the other stuff I pulled out from my stash. And there, I like that. Oh, and then I'm going to write, another thing I want to do now is, I'm going to do a mark. No, you know what? Maybe I will do it with a brush. I want to get in the habit of, with a brush, let me use this brush. Yeah, I'm going to use this color. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to use watercolor paint. I want to start doing that. But it doesn't matter what I use, whether I use a marker or a paint or whatever. But I'm going to start putting the date, not only stamped, but I want to start putting, like, you know, say March 24th in my pages too. I think I'm expanding in my, you know, I didn't know which direction and I was when I started this journey, and I think that I'm expanding. Okay, some nice color here, not too juicy, and I want to put. I'm going to put, and then I'm going to. I'll go around it with pen, right? So let's do March. That was a little weird, but that's okay. I'm not proficient with writing with a paint yet, but I want to get better at it. And I got a little hair on there. That doesn't help. And probably I could have used a more finer tipped brush. That probably would have been more helpful in this process. So March. And today is the 24th. Oops. I got it. There it is. Okay, so March. Not too bad for like only my second or third time writing with paint. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I'm not going to put the 2020 because, like I said, I'm going to have a date stamp too. And I have March 23rd there. Don't mind having the date multiple times on the page. So we'll let that dry. Let me show you what else I bought. Yeah, okay. So I bought some more brads. I was telling you that I love brads. So I bought some more. These are both from Prima. I got these at scrapbook.com. So quickly, I kind of wish the colored ones were more like these with the pictures in them. But, you know, I'll use them. So there's those. Okay. And then out of my stash, I went into my stash of stuff in the drawer over there that I don't really use too much in my media, and I found some other things. So these are brads, and these look like screw tops. See the little line there? And then I bought the stuff. Some of this at a garage sale, some of this at the store a long time ago. So like these are smaller little brads that are just like, they're flat heads, right? Nothing really. They are in different colors and stuff. These are little flattish kind of stickers. This is, like I said, I think this I got at Hobby Lobby, really cheap for a few cents. These have words on them. Again, flat back stickers. These are metal parts. Yeah, this is Hobby Lobby. Look, I got for 90 cents, you know, spare parts, right? And these are whitewash round brads. These are metal pieces. I don't know if these have sticky or not, but whatever. And this I know I got it at a garage sale. These are stamps, so those are pretty. Kind of dimensional, but they're kind of flat too. So yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Out. I know I'm not going to use these. I want to use one of the newer brads that I bought. So let's see, which one do I want to use? Not this one. Let's use one from this one. Maybe we'll use this one. And then maybe we'll use this somewhere. Does that look good there? I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do it there, and then I can run the washi tape there. That's good. And then, let's see. Let me just take the first stamp out. These are sticky back. Yeah, like I said, I know I got these at a garage sale. Oh, and look, I can, oh, look at that. I can use the sticker. They have stickers too behind it. Look at that, you guys. I did not know. I never opened up this package before. Oh, so I get double the fun. Look at that. Okay, that is awesome. That is awesome. Kind of like, yeah, I like that. Does that look good there? I don't know. Maybe up there to kind of deal with that corner. What do we think? I don't know. I know I want to put this across the top. So before I do anything at the top, and then I know I'm going to use this brad. Pull it all the way out to get to it. Oh no, that's not going to happen. I'm going to pull this first of all. Put that somewhere. Okay, so let me put this. Maybe I'll just take that out of the package. So I'll save that for something. I'll do something on there. Okay. Oh, all right. Get that away. Okay, I'm liking that. Now we need to add something else. Let me see. Let me go away and I'll be right back. See if I can find something. Okay, I'm back. I think I got it. I pulled out a couple things from my box. This is a sticker from one of the large Tim Holtz thing. Okay, it's an elephant. It's got some water on there and a little clown falling over. So that's kind of representative of what was going on yesterday. So I think I'm going to slide that in there. And then from the Tim Holtz, these, you know, the die cut thingies that he's had out, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put my picture there. I'm going to put washi tape across the top, and then I'm just going to doodle a little bit in these sections or put stuff, and then I'm going to put that there. I think that's kind of what I want, and then the brad will go in somewhere. Maybe it'll go in there. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to go with, and I think I kind of like it the way it is, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with that and stick everything down. See if I have enough glue to support this page. And like I said, this if you start seeing these videos where they're pre-recorded and the date doesn't match the date you're watching it, that's why. Because I want to make sure I get, you know, content up on my channel for you. And I need to make sure I have enough time to do everything. So, you know, it's just just easier if I get some stuff pre-recorded for you, and I record when I have time, you know, so there's that. Yeah. Okay. Now this actually should have went down first. Ooh, again, the stuff is very sticky. So once it goes down, yeah, it's down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll put this over that. Oops, didn't want to really get stuff in there. That's fine. You know what? And then I can always cut that little bit off. That's fine. Where's my scissors? Where'd I put them away like a good girl. There we go. Get that. And why doesn't that want to stick now? I know you have glue on you. And let's put some glue down there, I guess. And let's hold that for a second. If anything, I'll put the brad through that. I don't really want to, but I will. Okay, there we go. Now it's behaving itself. This is a sticky back, so it should hold right there. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, looking good. I do want to do something around these letters. You know, maybe I'll take my 0.3. Let's outline these letters a little bit. Make them a little more interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like this. So you're probably going to start seeing some differences in my pages because I do like this. You know, this goes back to my, when I've talked about Joanne Sharp, learned this from her book, and, you know, watercolors. So why not use my watercolor to put information in my book, right? I love this on a page. It makes it, I don't know, I think I like it. We'll see if I stick with it, but again, it goes back to the lettering thing, which I gotten into. Okay, so I like that. That makes that good. Okay, where's the? Oh, let's make sure that this got enough sticky there. It's got sticky back on it, but let's just make sure that that's nice and stuck there. Okay. See, this has stuff on it too. It's got the page done. Let's get this curve there. There. Okay, let's do this washi tape across the top. And then I will do some doodling. Sorry, okay. I'm trying to do this without putting my big head in the way. You know, it's hard for us artists to make sure that we're not putting our limbs in the way, so and then making sure you guys can still see things. You know, video editing and all. Okay, I like that. Okay. All right. There, I like it. And you still need some love there. Okay, hold that down for a second. Okay, take a look. Okay, now I think, you know what I think I'll do is I'll grab my brush again, get a little bit of this blue over here that I have in my palette, just to do a light bit of blue. So we've got blue over here that I painted with. Let's put some blue over here. We've got blue in the washi tape, why not? This paper in this journal can take a little bit of wet media, not a whole lot, but a little bit. So I'm just gonna give this a quick wash of color. And it's resisting a little bit where I've gotten glue on it, but that's fine. It's totally okay. Okay, maybe I'll bring it over here too. Complete the page, right? There we go. Let that sit for a minute. And then over here, I think I'm going to just take this up because I have this out already. And I think I'm going to do my doodle of the, because again, this is a new one that I like. And I don't think about it. I just start going. And whatever comes out, comes out. Yeah. There's no sequence to this. It's just lines and dots. You know, there's no, yeah, I just go. And whatever comes out, comes out. I do try to, across the top, and I don't know why I do that, try to make sure they're different when I start the row. That is just by habit, and I don't know why, but maybe it's some sort of Morse code. What do we think? Could it be? Could I be incidentally come up with some sort of Morse code maybe? Ooh, wouldn't that be weird? Maybe. Oh, look at that. I did two dots together. Oh, that's weird. Never done that. Of course, I just started this doodling, so, you know, anything's possible. Okay, I like that. And then over here, make sure this is dry. I'm just going to give it a quick zap. Just to make sure it's dry. Okay, make sure I'm recording. I am. And then over here, let me get out my finer pen. Let's see, the 01. Actually, let me get out my even better pen. Where's my, I want my 0.28 pen. Yeah, 0.3. This will do. This is 0.38. And we'll do a small alphabet. How about that? Do small alphabet. And some letters I'm doing capital just by habit. That's kind of the way I write too. But if you want them all lowercase, you can. Oh, I did B again. Oh, where is my alphabet? Oh boy. Don't tell nobody. I did the alphabet twice on that part. Guess my brain is still thinking about other things. And sometimes you get like that when you're doodling. Your brain starts thinking about other things instead of what you're doing. At least I know mine does. Yeah. Which is okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to right there. Okay. I'll know it's there. Maybe. Just have to be a little forceful when you're trying to write over dry glue stick. And we ended with the letter P. Okay. I don't know about that spot. I'm just going to maybe leave it. I think I'm going to put the brad right here. Yeah, so let me get my fancy needle that I have been using. It just helps me get the hole going. And I can put the brad in there. And then we'll cover that up when we go to do the next page. There we go. All right. So that is it. Oh, we need to do the date. Let me get out the date stamp. Yes, and today is May 24. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions, do let me know. I think I'm going to date stamp sideways. Why not? And there we go. It is done. So I will see you guys in the next video. Any questions, comments, put them below. And stay creative, y'all. Even in the storm. Bye. Take care. Love you. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And stay artsy, my friends. Bye.